Section 1 of Chimes from a Jester's Bells by Robert J. Burdette. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Debra, Lynn. Chimes from a Jester's Bells by Robert J. Burdette. To my best friend, gentlest critic, trustiest comrade, Robert, the son of his mother. And further, by these, my son, be admonished. Of making many books there is no end, and much study is a weariness of the flesh. To my inkstand. Pierian spring, drowned in thy shallow deeps, lie pearls of thoughts the world hath never known, most of them other men's, but some mine own. The worst ones, over which the sad muse weeps, and thrusts back to thy darkest donjon keeps, sinking them down with sable, bubbling moan, to drown in midnight horror all alone, whiles a saved world unconscious round thee sleeps. In vain I stain my nose and ink my thumb, and to the sealing desert lift mine eyes, hoping from lime wash sublime thoughts to drink. My shallow murmurs make the deep more dumb. Jet black beneath my vexing pen it lies. I have it now! Great snakes! There goes the ink. Section 1. The Story of Rollo, Alpha. Night. Silence. A struggle for the light, and he did not know what light was. An effort to cry, and he did not know that he had a voice. He opened his eyes, and there was light. He had never used his eyes before, but he could see with them. He parted his lips and hailed this world with a cry for help. A tiny craft in sight of new shores, he wanted his latitude and longitude. He could not tell from what port he had cleared. He did not know where he was. He had no reckoning, no chart, no pilot. He did not know the language of the inhabitants of the planet upon which Providence had cast him. So he saluted them in the one universal speech of God's creatures, a cry. Everybody, every one of God's children understands that. Nobody knew whence he came. Some one said he came from heaven. They did not even know the name of the little life that came throbbing out of the darkness into the light. They had only said, if it should be a boy, and if it should be a girl. They did not know. And the baby himself knew as little about it as did the learned people gathered to welcome him. He heard them speak. He had never used his ears until now, but he could hear with them. A good lusty cry, someone said. He did not understand the word.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?